Jointed Dynamic, Jointed Simple. Which one of these products do I use on my job? Jointed Dynamic is designed for permeable and non-permeable beds, whereas the Jointed Simple is just specifically designed for a permeable bed. The slabs that your paving is laid on, if you're using Jointed Simple, it needs to be a 6:1 sharp sand and cement mix. If you are using a slurry primer underneath the flags, just make sure the slurry primer doesn't squeeze out into the joint, making the joint non-permeable. Jointed Simple or similar products will turn back to sand eventually if the bed is non-permeable, so just watch out for that one. Jointed Dynamic, it sets up much stronger than Jointed Simple, but it might be an overkill for the patio at the back of your house. It is a commercial product and it needs to be treated like a commercial product. The bed can be solid or permeable, and the slurry primer, if you are using a slurry primer, if it does squeeze out into the joint, it won't interfere with the Jointed Dynamic. The Jointed Dynamic will go off underwater. It will not break down once it's mixed on site with your 2 bottles of glue and the 4 litres of water. You mix it, you tip it out and you brush it in. Make sure your paving is kept wet at all times as well, or read the application data. Please watch the video. I like this product myself. It's an extremely strong product. There is application guidelines attached to it, and one of them is make sure that the paving is pre-sealed prior to using the Jointed Dynamic with the Jointed Premium Sealer or a similar sealer. And there is a lot of unanswered questions out there. I constantly see them online. Don't seal your paving for 6 months, don't seal it for 3 months. Yes, that's correct. But if you're using an invisible, breathable, water-based, non-slip sealer, you can seal your paving immediately after you do the install of your patio or your driveway. Just make sure that the area in question is washed, let it dry, and then apply 2 coats of the premium sealer. It will not interfere with the look, the texture, or the feel of your stone, but it will protect it, especially when you're using the Jointed Dynamic. The glues in the Dynamic are more aggressive. It is a stronger product. As I said, it's a commercial product, but the glues can slightly penetrate into very porous stone, leaving a slight colour enhancement. Again, pre-seal will avoid that. If a colour enhancement does take place, that will disappear after a few weeks / a few months, if that is the case. The Jointed Dynamic, once it's applied to your paving, the paving might feel a slight little bit sticky for a few hours or a few days afterwards. Don't worry about that. That will organically fade away. The glues are water-based, so there's zero concerns. Hope that is helpful for you. And if you have any questions, again, we love sharing knowledge. And if you are undecided of what product should I use and what job, please email your photos to and the job description to info@jointed.com. Gary is my name. Team of dedicated people here again. Only love to help you. Thank you.